I'm Vera Gleason, and I just want to say I am determined to move you. Hi, my name is Vera Gleason, and I'm a local realtor. I've been in the business about 20 years. In fact, it'll be 20 years in January. I lived in Riverside before coming here, and I've been here since 2016. I love what I do, and we moved here because I have family here who wouldn't want to live near their 2 grandchildren, and so that's why I moved here. I am community-minded, and when I say that, I belong to 2 chambers of commerce. In fact, I volunteer as an ambassador to both of them in Vacaville and in Dixon here. I rarely go someplace where somebody doesn't know me because I'm always at one event or another. My background is in special education. I have a graduate degree in special ed, and I also taught special education at the high school level, where I taught English and social studies for several years. My business is mostly residential real estate. I have sold some commercial, but mostly residential. So real estate is my second career, but like I said, I've been a full-time realtor for nearly 20 years now. I love to work with all kinds of clients. I work with first-time home buyers, young people, middle-aged people, older people, but I really have an affection for seniors, baby boomers, people relocating. I also like to work with military families, and being close to Travis Air Force Base, that works out well for me. And a lot of people's lives are a little bit disruptive, having to move here sometimes from across the country. I work here in Vacaville, it's my hometown, but I also work in Solano County, Napa, Yolo, Sacramento, and Contra Costa counties. I live in Vacaville, and I'm very active in the community here. I love working here, and I love this whole county, this whole area. Vacaville is a wonderful place. I often say that it's a big town, but with a small town atmosphere. We have so many fun things that we do here. Dixon is a smaller town than Vacaville. Vacaville has maybe 103,000 residents, whereas Dixon only has about 22,000 residents. So you see it's much smaller. Very friendly town. If you go downtown and walking around, people always look you in the eye and say hello and smile. Fairfield is another town. The population of Fairfield is about 120,000 people. So you see, of the 3 towns, it's the largest. Fairfield offers a little bit lower housing price than the other 2 towns. So if you're on a budget, it might be a place to look. It has variety. It has everything from the small home or condo to very large, very fancy places. Napa is also close by, and I only mention it because it's one of the great go-to places. There's the wine train. You can spend half of your day getting on the train and seeing the area and getting a wonderful lunch or dinner and really get to know the town. People have a variety of needs. I once sold a house here in Vacaville, and she was moving to Santa Rosa. So she asked me to go over there, and my clients are number 1 for me. So I said yes, and it took a little bit extra effort and timing, but I found her the perfect home, and I'm so glad I was able to do that. And speaking of my clients, I love to take care of them. They're my clients when they're friends and they have not even become a client. Then during the whole client process, and after. I like to say I'm your realtor for life. So I keep in touch, I write notes, I make phone calls, I check in on you to see how you're doing, and I also give you a pie every Thanksgiving for anybody who either referred me to somebody who closed the transaction or who actually bought or sold a house through me. So I'm there for you. I am determined to move you. I am determined that you will get the outcome that you want, that you desire.